And I, at one point, created a song of the year, meaning I paid attention to the biggest independent song of the year. And from 2013 to 2021, kept track of it. So in 2013, there really wasn't one. It was Whoop. That was the big one. 2014, the late Jug Money.
Okay.
It took over the city. It was added to Hot 98.1.
Okay, I remember that.
It was the biggest independent song that year.
From Anderson, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Scully's
Rest in peace,
brother.
Yeah.
2015, back to Greenville County with Days Carter. Off the porch. I'm with it.
Okay.
2016, last night he pulled up at Big Gips. I was acting like a kid when I saw him. Play this song and everybody knows it. Montfou, 2016. He had a tie. Waka Flocka was a song, but Straight Drop, I think, is better, but they both moved the crowd.
Yeah.
2017, we go back.
My Life. No. Yeah.
On Me Now.
On Me Now. Oh,
Quez.
Yeah.
They died
Now,
January 18, 2017. That was the first night of me hosting the night show on the block. I'll never forget that night because it was a mixed blessing. I was on the block. I returned to the night show from 107, so lightning struck twice again. You get the bomb. But that night, I mean, how many people get off the radio and get back on to doing the same show across town? That's rare, but I did it though. Get the bomb. No, I did. No, I'm just saying, like, I need my flowers. I made a song because I still need my flowers.
You get me?
Yeah. But that was night I got the calls that they died on chasing their dream, literally.
Yeah.
Quez, Cody, and Tony. So,
Rest in peace to them.
you know, respectfully, that song took over the city. I remember AWOL, speaking of AWOL, and Tony, the promoter of La Roca, there were some tense moments when he was kind of hesitating to play the song. It was that was the moment I saw how powerful independent music was. It made a promoter move.
I hit the ball.
I'm just saying, like, so 2017, it was the new definition of independent music in the upstate. Independent music was kind of how you see alternative rock when it's all over. The people just moving to it. It's like the mainstream records didn't mean much. So I was proud because it's like I'm the advocate for independent music,
ambassador.
and now I'm getting, you know, now the people I'm fighting for are being respected finally. Like, and I'm on the mainstream. So it was a good. 2017 was good, and it was mixed blessings because we had loss. Then a year after that, 2018, took it back to Anderson County with Trippa. Lock It with Scully. The remix, we added that to the block in rotation. Ironically, so
Spider. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
I keep seeing that spider on this hat. I want him to get it off so bad.
It's okay. It's okay. He got him.
Got him.
He's a professional. Not only can he host a podcast outside, he can get a spider. But yeah.
My
See,
bad.
in 2019, we brought it back to Greenville County. D Glory. The block. T Hustle single-handedly gets credit for breaking that at La Roca. But it took over the city.
Shout out to D Glory.
You see?
Free that man. Free that man. Free that man.
2020 now, we're still in Greenville. It has Anderson on the hook. Chink, Ride.
Oh, right.
2020.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
We lost DJ Tay that year. I got furloughed the week the world shut down. Tay died. Week later, I got furloughed. No, yeah, Tay died. That week later, the state got shut down, and then I get furloughed that week. So it's 2020. I'll never forget either. And 2021, we had Cash Fiend and Quayla Ali, 2021 Song of the Year. 2022 didn't really have a Song of the Year. There's so many people popping out, but nothing really took over the city.
Yeah.
2023 kind of unofficially was Gas Bags, but that's been growing since 2022. Yeah. But it didn't really take over the city till now. But it's just the song I was keeping track of. It had to be from the year it was created.
Okay.
See, like, Take It to the Floor with, Raymond was, what, 2009, 2010, something like that? And it might move now, but if it was not created, like a song that was created in 2024, if it don't take over the year, and that's kind of where we've been since 2022.
What independent artist you you see doing this thing right now?
Yeah,
2024?
like I said, my definition is it's got to move the room by itself. No Viagra. It doesn't need help.
No Diddy.
Yeah.
Not Diddy.
Well, no, not even Diddy, because Diddy represents the music industry. The same way Charleston White's talking about, you just don't put R. Kelly in jail, you got to put the other ones. You know what I mean? Like, you got to respect, there are certain levels of the music industry that involve certain sacrifices that, like, you can choose A or B, red pill or the blue pill.
Allegedly.
There you go.
No allegedly,
No
for
allegedly.
real.
You choose.
Yeah, A or B, right? How famous you want to be. Like you said,
Yeah.
I didn't want to be famous. I want to stay true to God. So,
Hey, listen.
like,
JJ dropping bombs.
I'm just saying, like, okay, at 107, there was Michael Basin was the afternoon. Before I came to 107, I was in West
That was a
Palm
long
Beach,
time
Florida.
Yeah, I remember
That
that.
was a long time ago.
Yes, I know.
Yeah,
I was
Michael
young.
Basin.
I was.
Michael
I had to
Basin,
drop
right?
a bomb.
I know how. See, and I know how Michael Basin was fired, and how D.L. Hughley got his show. I know how Steve Harvey was. I know who was working on the air before Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
You see my point? Before Steve Harvey got a show because somebody was fired in the morning. They had Star and Buck Wild in the morning back then, out of New York, Hot 97. They were trying to. They took them across the street, and Clear Channel wanted to make them a national show. Star and Buck Wild, but they were too controversial. They were talking about the next host kids on the air. They let him go. Then Steve Harvey pops in. See my point? Okay. Michael Basin, I was in West Palm Beach in 2006 running his board. And they told me I could produce his show, but I saw how he cussed people out. And I'm a Taurus, born on my birthday. I cuss back. So I didn't see it working with him, because if I see you cussing people out, demanding respect, like, no. But anyway, he talked about the owners of ABC back then. They put him on suspension. That's when Gerald Levert died that week. Then they fired him.
So you've been seeing this.
I've been
going on.
seeing people kill their careers by how they move.
Yeah. Okay.
So I've paid attention, and I didn't duplicate.
Yeah.
I like longevity,
Yeah.
And stability. So I'm a great husband for some.
Looked over there like he wanted you to hit
I just hit it. So when you look over here, I hit it. I got my hand right
I'm just
here.
saying, like,
Right here.
like,
And sometimes, that don't be cause for. Whatever you doing, like you said, he was talking about other people, kids. You know what I'm saying? That don't be cause
See,
for.
that's
That's
what-
something you're doing that you.
but these are
that's
timeless
supposed to
points
in
of
your
respect.
career.
If you maintain the respect, it's like walking down the street with an egg and a spoon.
Yeah.
In 2024, okay, you can, in 2008, the day that Obama got the presidency, the same night I got the night show at 107, January 15th, 2008. If you got drunk that night, it's going to take you 8 hours to get sober. Guess how long it takes you in 2024 to get sober? The same 8 hours. So despite the year, some things don't change. Respect doesn't change. It's timeless, like the sunset and sunrise. So, like, again, that goes back to the spiritual, the connection to God, certain things you understand. And I've been in the entertainment business, so I've seen crazy. That's why it's not allegedly. See my point? It's you can choose to be crazy or not.
Yeah.
You have a choice every day. And I started drinking on my birthday, so I know how to get drunk and fall asleep in my car, but not go anywhere. Wake up, then I leave. You see my point? I've learned how to be controlled crazy. Because it's still, you're still responsible for your actions.
You're right about that.
As a black man, as a
Hey, drop a bomb, because I
I was
learned.
in Greenville County,
Look, because
Greenville City.
I learned the same thing too, to be responsible too.
Yeah, because remember, you want to be responsible.
Go to
with-
sleep if you're drunk in that car. Get in the
Before
back
you leave the
seat.
parking
Yeah,
lot, right.
Before you leave, get in that back seat.
Because you're not being selfish at that point. You're thinking about, I always think about other people.
Yeah.
Always. Like, it's never my agenda when I'm DJing, when I'm working. It's never. Because I'm here to entertain everyone in the room. Every person. I would feel better if everyone in the room gave me a request. Because at least I now know how they feel and what they expect. And it's my job, like the chef or like the bartender, to mix them up. I'll make sure thank you. I'll make sure I make everyone happy, because that's my job. Just like the bartender at the restaurant. It's their job.
Do you remember, faces that's not artists, and what they ask you to play, what they had a request. Sometimes if they are normal at the club.
Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, I'm playing it. They're shocked how fast I play their song. Because, again, on average night, I'll be playing 120 to 150 songs. There's room to slide you in. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, it's not hard if you want to do it, and I wanted to do it. I still want to. That was kind of my advantage as a DJ. You would get club play if you came to my night.
Yeah.
Still true.
Dropping
But
bombs.
if you don't want it to cash app, just show up. Show the fuck up. Put some footwork in. I am not empowering lazy people anymore.
And JJ gonna give you a shout out. Even if he ain't got no current music from you, he gonna give you a shout out regardless.
Right. And the song that made the hit on the radio interview, back at I'm talking the Unsigned Grind interview, I'll play that then. It's funny you say that. I've met people. I've been at Crab du Jour. I've been at Pump House, and artists have come to me 3 years after Unsigned Grind has ended. And they said, "Hey, you remember me?" And I won't till you say the song, and I'm like, "Oh, I never saw your face, but I played your song."
Yeah.
So it's been the blessings keep on giving. The gift that Unsigned Grind is the gift that keeps on giving. That's why I don't regret it going away, because we all have to move on. Yes, I would love it back, yes, but it's not my platform. I don't control that station. People thought I owned it.
Yeah.
You
act like you own them motherfuckers.
I mean, you're supposed to take ownership in everything you do.
Hey, look, I ain't bad.
Definitely do. You gotta show your presence.
Right.
And you did that at 96.
So, and again with QL now, so it's now the QL experience. So you get the I mean,
Just drop the bomb.
saying,
Drop the bomb.
I'm just saying.
JJ is stopping you shit.
I'm just saying, the Boss Man D-Lo, when I do, I say some of these things then. So I mean, I stand on facts.
Yeah.
That's why I cannot support Trump. Your opinion can't run the city. The post office had to redirect because of his opinion. Not a fact.
Yeah.
As Trump is, he's wrong as hell. And if you support him, you're not understanding accountability as a person. You may be living in a privileged situation where you've never been held accountable.
Yeah.
But we all have to move like we want to teach our kids. So if I push you right now and walk off, then there's no consequence? Yes, there's consequence.
You're going to come back and push your ass back, right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I encourage people, let's just say the January 6th incident, I encourage people and I sit back and there's no consequence, come on. Come on. Like, accountability. Okay, if I advised to Donald Trump before the summer, before 2024, I'd say, just shut up. Everybody knows your name, just shut up. You don't have to say shit about nothing. But because he's so insensitive and he has to say, if you talk about him, he has his people threaten your life now. That's crazy. That's not accountability. That's not what you want in a leader in office. So as boring as Biden is, it's great. It's awesome. The older you get, you want stability. And Biden right now represents that stability. Sorry, I said it. No, we don't want to talk about politics, but when are we going to do it? At least Trump has said November 5th is important. Are we mad enough, angry enough, concerned enough that it's about time? Like, we need to focus on what's important. And accountability, respect, diplomacy.
I'm big on that now, holding myself accountable.
Right. So that's why you don't need Trump. Nowhere near no office. Period. Sorry. He's not accountable. He's too comfortable at top. He'd have to really lose to understand your humility and my humility. We can't afford for him to bump his head and fuck up along the way. We'd lose by then. Let someone that respects structure lead us. That's all. Because I have to respect structure. I can't be with QL now. I can't be the J.J. Solomon you want me to be if I don't respect structures and networks and people. So he has to, in my view. He's no better than me. So, no Trump. Sorry.
And this presidential pause is brought to you by JJ motherfucker Solid.
Right. You better not vote for Trump.
Brought to you by
I'ma see you, though.
Solid, you dropping bombs.
You vote for Trump, I ain't playing your song.
Look, JJ, I just got one question to ask you. Do you give any advice to a young guy that wants to be a DJ but wants to be like you, work 7 days a week, be booked up 7 days a week? What advice you give to them? They're just starting out.
They're gonna have to do a lot of free work in the beginning.
Okay.
They're gonna have to hang out at the times the clubs are open. I remember at Whammo when I was in high school, my parents got me in this urban journalism workshop. I'm in high school now, so I had to go with that program to hang at the radio station. In college, I would sit with the Quiet Storm host and just talk with her and just hang out for free. I wasn't working at the station at the time, but there's a lot of
knowledge.
Soak it up. You're doing homework.
Yeah, getting knowledge.
The exposure. I was learning what I would have to do if they ever pushed me in the game. You know, so someone knew they have to spend a lot of time now to simulate what they want to do.
Yeah, boy.
And that's what people don't do too. They
They don't
be ready. Like you said, if they push you in the game, they don't be ready for that because they didn't soak up no game. They didn't know what to do.
But you have the same amount of time in the day that I do, and you.
Yeah.
And especially now you have more information at your fingertips. So you got YouTube videos showing you what you need to do.
Every step.
So, again, you want to build a house, go to Home Depot. You want to blow up as an independent artist, put the work in if you don't want to pay. It's going to be a lot more time that you've got to put in than you got to pay, by the way. Yeah. It's going to take a decade, the third number in the calendar. Yeah. Not the last one. It's going to have to be a decade and more. Because relationships, people know, like you know Biden and Trump right now. You have your opinion right now. It's not going to change. But how can you make a difference if people already have all these opinions about something? It takes time. You got to invest that time. The seasons got to change. It's got to be cold. It's got to be Christmas time. For maybe we'll see sparks with people coming to me requesting your song. Your song is not hot if you come to me and tell me it's hot. Never. Never. All the videos shot by Ricky, I don't care. They don't come with listeners requesting them, customers. They're not hot just because they pay Ricky $600 to produce them. I'm sorry. I salute to Ricky, salute to all the videographers, but y'all songs ain't hot just because you paid a videographer a lot. You ain't get me none of that money, by the way. And I'm the DJ playing in the club that you want me to. Do you want me to give him $600 but give me nothing? Come on. Hit the damn drop. I'll hit it for you. I'm just saying, like,
y'all need to pay him.
I'm saying $600. How much the video pay me that?
They popping this shit today.
Okay, Gaslight Julio was performing Friday at the Pump House. He's got 1 million videos. He's got like one song that works in the club. TikTok. See my point? Like, but that was the first time I saw him. A lot of artists have this imbalance. You got more videos, but you ain't got no street presence. And I'm in the street 7 days. I can sell drugs in the street. Your kids know my name. But you want to spend, you'll get a video. You'll be in the studio all damn day. But if these people out here don't request your songs, you're not hot. If these people don't request me to book, I'm not hot as a DJ. If QL didn't bring me back, hit the drop. I'm just saying. That's the only way you're hot. Somebody else is telling somebody, Throat Baby performed last night at Pump House. I remember 2020, I was at Cream. Somebody said, JJ, play this record. I'm like, okay. That's how songs are hot to me. Yeah. It's the feedback. If people don't say shit, it ain't hot.
Oh, you didn't know about the song until they requested it.
Because it's not hot if it's not being requested. Yeah. Just because you record it don't make it hot. Does not automatically make it hot. I've had words with AWOL about this. You know, TC Hampton.
How did that come about? That record come about? That
Need My Flowers.
When you told him, when you saying shut up or something like that.
Well, I was there was a regular at Pump House. Like last night, for example. If I'm doing a show and I'm performing, everybody seems to want to come to the DJ booth at that time. When I'm executing orders, like if you're performing, I'm making sure your performance is straight. I don't need someone saying, hey, JJ, let's. No, I'm focused. Yeah. But this is a regular, meaning he knew better.
He knew better.
I'm busy. If I'm playing songs like Sexy Red, girls are responding. I'm probably staying in that lane for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I know what your song is. I don't think your song fits in this right now. But you keep wanting your song. Like, even though I just told you I got you for one, that's the first thing I said. I got you. All right. Just hang on. Let me work it in.
Yeah.
But it's like you don't give me time to work it in. You don't trust me. You're a regular now. It's not the first time we've had this conversation. Meaning, I've played your song before this point, like last night. But you want to hear it right now. Right now. No. And we talked about ways to respect the DJs now. So, and some Jarikas was recording video.
Yeah.
He caught that moment.
So, that was a good one right there.
And a friend of mine had said, JJ, you can capitalize on that moment. You can make shirts and stuff like that.
You got a shirt?
No, because a guy I'm working with now, the QL, he said don't. It doesn't look good.
Oh, okay.
See, even though I can do stuff, it's not how it looks always in the best light. Again, that's corporate. That's just moving around as a black man. I mean, I'm 48 now, but I've been here for a while, but I'm still around new networks, new people. I don't want to scare anybody. You know what you can do, but again, I'm following QL's lead right now.
Yeah, okay.
So that was one of the first people that said, it might not look good.
Yeah.
And, I'm respecting people I'm working with. So.
Once again, they go back to, like, you can capitalize off about the money, but
How people
it might
thinking
mess
about
up your
you.
brand a little bit.
Yes, the trick you out off the street, per se, yeah. You can,
out the street.
like I said, I'm still here.
Yeah.
See my point? Like next week, I'm still DJing. I'll be with QL next week. You see my point? It's active. It's the movie has not stopped, and I'm thankful. I'm humble. But I'm also putting in the work too now. I'm getting up early.
You got to.
Staying up late. I'm confirming and sticking to my word with people.
Yeah.
You see my point? That's crucial. These are things, whether you're famous or a student wanting to get in this business. You see, so you just got to mainly do what you say. Got to be accountable. That's why you can't vote for Trump.
Don't vote Trump, y'all.
I mean, if you can do what the blank you want without accountability, then he's your man. If you feel some
You gotta
way,
be accountable. You
Okay,
gotta hold yourself accountable.
and you're
definitely
accountable
right,
to,
you do.
and the bigger you are, you're accountable to more than yourself and your people. Because remember, you affect more people now by how you move. That's all.
So in your career field, JJ, what would you say you're most passionate about?
I'm passionate about the entertainment, the experience.
Okay.
So, like the club night, that's why I DJ so much. I love the music. I love when people are having fun. That's why, like, I'll invite you to Blues Avenue because right now I'm doing more grown folks, Southern Soul, R&B events. I'm not doing so much a trap turn up now because that's not what the scene is in Greenville County right now. It's moving away from that.
Laid back.
So
Vibe
party
type.
records.
Yeah,
and that's that vibe that I want to, I'm enjoying it with you. I'm a customer with you. So you're turning up to a song, I'm singing it with you. So that will never get old with me. The experience. I want to make sure you have the best. Like you said, you'll never forget. That's why you always remember JJ. I'm just.
He dropping bombs.
That's how you
JJ
keep-
dropping bombs.
I'm just saying, like-
hey, listen, y'all. We outside today. Allegedly Speaking Network, y'all. I had to drop a bomb with you.
Yeah.
had to drop
It's
a bomb
okay,
with
but
you.
like Unity Park, I remember this opened on my birthday 2 years ago. So it's great to be here to do a podcast interview in this space. Yeah. This space represents what a city's trying to bring people together when it has a very interesting history here. See, and I understand the history here and I understand where they're trying to go. Once you are around long enough and you're paying attention long enough, you understand where you fit in the mix. You don't always have to be an angry black man. You can be comfortable. You can fit in. You can be at Unity. You can want to build and network. And I have a few OGs I deal with. A gentleman by the name of T Thunder. He's an older gentleman. He does concert sound. He does big events.
Yeah.
And I've learned to kind of move at that more corporate behind the scenes level to still be at this level. You don't always have to be the star. You can be behind the scenes like a producer.
Yeah, definitely.
But the producer, is still on the show, right?
That's my boy right there.
He's still, that's what I'm saying.
He always behind the scenes.
So
He
tomorrow,
always behind the scenes.
when QL is on the block, I mean,
But I like what you said though about you got an OG, somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we missing with that's what we missing with the youth too, man. A lot of them don't have no OG to help guide them. They just going off of
and see, your OG will break your heart now.
stuff they seen. Yeah, they will if they
With
not solid.
one or two terms. He and my OG said, JJ, you got too many friends. And that hit harder. That hit hard because I'm like, well, so I start looking around and I'm like, damn it, he's right.
He didn't break your heart. He just opened your eyes.
No, but because you don't think you're doing something, but he sees it like how QL might have saw that shut up viral moment.
Yeah.
See my point? Like, you need the right people who care.
Yeah, definitely.
Could say this. I don't care how everybody wants you to know. That's gonna make you look stupid.
Yeah. Everybody will put that out there.
Right.
Yeah.
It was like Chuck T was like, JJ, I was wondering when you're gonna say something. I'm like, guy bringing me back to the block thinks it's a bad idea. So guess what? It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Definitely. You got to go with what's good for you. Not
Right.
what's good
For the future.
Yeah.
I want to be bigger than I was in 2024 next year. And I only got to be bigger, I got to do the things I see are better. That's everybody. Bigger could be better with time management, better with, just keeping your word, better with, networking, better with being in places. Like I said, I've been in Greenville a lot. I need to be in Spartanburg more, Anderson more, because his footprint is Spartanburg and Anderson. Clearly with the spring fling, I got to be everywhere with him.
That's what's up, man. I got that today, too, from when your OG said you got too many friends. I got that today, too, because
Wow.
somebody said, like we always say haters. We always say haters, but sometimes it don't be that. It just be people not ready for you to elevate. They want to keep you right here. They comfortable with you where you
And that's
at.
your network that's doing that. It's
Yeah.
not like it's a stranger doing it.
Yeah.
So you got to remove yourself from your network doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
Crabs in a barrel in a way. Like, I had to maybe move to Spartanburg on some gigs so Greenville can, okay. You see? Because it's sometimes you won't be appreciated till you leave. But I didn't want to leave the area, like go to Charlotte. I was trying to go to Charleston for a moment.
Yeah.
But the city won't let me go, and I love that.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Shout out to JJ Solomon.
Shout to the 864, soon to be 821 included.
Oh, we finna get into the one gotta go, JJ. So listen, I'm gonna give you 3.
Trump got to go.
That's on top, man.
Off top. No questions, no debates.
Let me see you right quick. Okay, one gotta go. Producer, DJ, or engineer?
Producer, DJ, or engineer. See,
One gotta go, JJ.
No,
just one.
but
Just
the-
one.
It's just a game. We got to get rid of one.
but see, it won't work. It's like the system won't work now if one goes.
You need all 3 of those on top.
Yeah, you can't. It's like you can't. That's why Trump's got to go.
You adamant on Trump. and-
Adamant.
So you keeping all 3?
You need all. What you mean? You can't. Really? You're an artist too.
I know.
Okay.
Hey,
so
this not
you
me.
know
I'm-
better.
hey,
I get it. But I'm
this
saying
not- this
you,
not
of
on
all
me.
people asking me that, right? Right. You need all 3.
Okay, time, love, respect.
Oh my God.
One gotta go.
One gotta
You
go.
get
No,
rid of it.
then you're not going to be a good man.
JJ,
or
you
a
can't
woman.
keep everything on this
You
guy.
have to. What you mean? You cannot build respect and love without time. It don't happen over.
But you was able to choose between respect and love, though.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. He said love and respect.
Well, because
respect.
you need respect to have love, though.
Okay, but one gotta go.
One gotta go.
Then
You
you
say
won't have a
gotta
relationship.
Go, something gotta go.
That's why I'm single. That's why I'm single. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna give you that. JJ.
Thank you. I know. I'm still single. I know. I stopped putting I want to get married on Facebook. I know. Trust me. I know.
You still want to get married?
Still.
Yeah, he said he was a husband.
There you go.
Right. Thank you.
Radio, internet, or TV.
Radio engineer, TV engineer.
Radio, internet,
or TV.
or the TV.
One gotta go.
One gotta go.
Wow. Can't do it.
Yeah. Some
'Cause-
gotta go, JJ. You're not playing fair.
No, because life right now would not exist right now. So,
Some gotta go.
But you can get rid of something.
No, you can't. No,
Are you on TV, JJ?
But you need TV.
Okay, but are you
What you
on
need
TV?
TV
That means you.
Are you on TV?
How would this?
The internet.
How would this podcast be seen?
The internet.
YouTube,
But-
internet.
Yeah.
That's
Something gotta go, JJ.
visual.
Like Trump gotta go. Something gotta go.
No, visual is TV is camera. Nope. You need all three.
She's difficult.
It's not it's not an
Being
audio.
technical, too technical, buddy.
Because unless
Yeah.
you are about life, right, you will not last this long.
I respect that, JJ. I respect. Okay, Michael Jackson, Prince, James Brown. One gotta go.
One gotta go.
Can we get one this time? One gotta go. One of them gotta go.
Drop
No,
the bomb. Drop the
unfortunately, no.
motherfucking bomb.
No, unfortunately, no. You
confused.
cannot. No, because
Nothing.
those three have
I'm
made
playing,
the
I'm
music
playing.
where it is. We're too close to Augusta, Georgia we're, and like I said, sorry. Life is a culmination of all these experiences of music, of all those three
I
people.
respect your answer.
Michael was looked up to James Brown.
Yeah, he did.
See my point? And there was a Prince versus Michael Jackson 80s fight. Like, you can't have a fight, you have a... Sorry. Can't do it. No, it's not hard.
He getting
It's
deep
just-
on it though. You have to think about.
You have to.
Just allegedly speaking first on one gotta go.
Yeah.
He won't let none of them
You
go.
can't. Because life would not exist if one went away right now.
Hey, he getting deep now. Hey, I'm with you, JJ. I respect your answer.
You need good and bad.
We're gonna move on. Moon, Matrix, presidential. Club
Explain.
Moon,
The clubs.
Oh,
Club Presidential, or Club Matrix.
they're all gone already. They're all gone already.
But listen.
Which one could you live without,
If-
JJ?
yeah.
What you mean? You
If,
couldn't
if
live...
all three was there,
But they wouldn't make Greenville what it is today. You wouldn't have Bugatti. You wouldn't have Coras. Without those spaces.
Which one do you least like?
out of those three, which one did you least like out of those three?
Let's go least like.
Yeah.
Because one gotta go not working for you.
No, listen. No, okay then.
I'm a DJ. Someone could be hiring me. I can't sit down to work.
Which one
I'm not gonna sit down to work on video.
Which one you'll let
Which
go
one
though?
did you
I
least
could.
like?
They all gone now, so I can't answer that question.
Hey, this ain't one gotta go. This get deep.
Get deep.
It is
Get deep on
It's
this.
the bomb.
Technical.
Yeah, but that's real. They're all gone. They're all great. Like I said, you know you're getting older when a club closes.
Yeah,
Brass Monkey closed.
yeah.
I didn't know Venue would close, but I'm just saying, these are all great spaces. I'm a DJ. I could work at, no, I can't hate on the work ever. Ever. That's like, can't self-destruct. Nope.
Well, see what he said on this last one then, boss.
Okay.
Yeah,
can
see
you-
what he says.
Listen. You gotta let one of these go down.
He just said no.
Trump.
I'm talking about money, sex, food.
Sex.
We would not be here if we couldn't have sex.
Get deep on them. Hey, get deep
you
on
mean?
them. JJ, you right. You
Why
right.
you can't
Get
let
deep
money? Why
on
you
them.
can't let money go?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, you making this hard, so let's
No,
just get into
no,
it.
you making it hard. Life is simple.
You wouldn't
No,
let neither one of them go?
You can't let it go.
No, you be
Why?
in the fool.
Break down that last
Okay,
one. I want you to
okay,
break down
money,
that last one. Cause that's,
Sex and food.
yeah.
You cannot live without food, period. You can't live a day. Maybe you can struggle, but you, can't live a day without food.
You can't live a day without
So
food.
you can live 3 days without food?
Yeah.
7 days without food?
Yeah.
14 days without food?
You can
Yes.
fast.
No, you're not taking anything in.
You know,
You
liquid
can do that.
fast.
You
A
can do
liquid
that.
fast,
You can do
yeah.
that. You can live without food. You can do that.
For how long?
I
Probably
don't know
about-
the exact days, but I know people don't.
But it
live-
expires. There's an expiring point?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you
yes.
don't have- yeah, you
the
don't
year
have to.
cannot pass.
Okay, yeah.
You'll be
yeah,
gone
yeah.
before the year
But
passes.
you can do without it.
But
for a
okay,
while.
so if it's not if it's not eternal, then it's not good. So you need it.
Okay.
Because you got to get to you got to get to your grandkids' age. Your grandkids got to see you that aren't born yet. to get to this year, next year, the next decade, the third number of the calendar, the second number of the calendar, you need food.
I need to drop that bomb, man.
Okay, the next one is which one?
Sex.
Sex. Okay, you would not be here without it. Procreation. You would not be here without it.
But after the fact that
What you mean the world will stop?
Could you live without it now that you're here, though?
I mean, I'm living without it, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's you. Okay.
I know, but I'm just saying. But
Drop a bomb on that one.
But where did kids come from? How did you get here?
But
How
could
did I
you
get
live
here?
without
Yeah,
it?
this
Which
you.
one?
You mean,
could I live
Could you
without-
live
I mean,
without
Could
it?
you
What about
live
me?
without these three? One gotta go. Money,
live
sex, or food. Could you
Could I
take
live-
sex away?
I could probably live without money.
Okay, all right. He finally answered
How?
one.
What you mean?
We're
So
gonna
you
take-
would
we're
DJ
gonna
for
take-
free
So
after
you
you
took
just said you want
I've
people
had
to
a DJ
respect
for
and
free.
pay you.
I've had
But
to
you
DJ
would do
for
it
free.
for you. You would do
Okay,
it for whatever.
you don't need money to live.
You don't. You really don't.
It's a tool.
Yeah. You really. Yeah.
So you
AJ,
just
if
If
about
you
networking?
if you didn't make any money this year, you could still be alive.
Yeah.
Or next year, or the year after. Because when you were a kid until you were 18, did you make money? No.
Somebody else had the money. But somebody had to have the money.
Somebody got to have that.
Somebody-
money.
Somebody had to have the money.
Okay,
Somebody
I got to
can't
have
get
that, but
No, somebody had to have.
Right,
those
but
were shots fired.
but you didn't have the money. Somebody had to, right? It's called leeches today, sponsors, you know. Yes, like you take care of people today, right? But I don't take care of girls or guys today. So
hey, look,
I'm
y'all.
single.
Let me tell you something. We had a great show.
Great
with our boy
show,
JJ
great
Solomon. I want to make sure
my
make
first
sure
podcast. This is awesome.
His
I love
first
it. Thank
podcast. I couldn't tell. He telling me what to do
Yeah.
on the boards.
Hey, look, that's the radio. That's the
producer.
radio. That's the radio host.
Oh,
That's the
yeah.
radio host in
I'm
JJ.
saying, like,
Yeah.
it comes. I care about the execution,
Yes,
the quality.
I understand.
I respect the job. I respect the musicians. I respect the
I'm
people.
gonna give you a crowd cheer.
Yes.
You want to say something to people before we leave?
Don't vote for Trump.
Hey, listen. Everybody got their opinion. Everybody got to go out. Hey, go out and vote. Everybody
But not
go
for
out
Trump.
And vote. Allegedly Speaking Network, y'all. Go subscribe. Allegedly Speaking on all platforms. Hey, look, we had a great show. 511 Olly. Hey, and again, happy Father's Day to those fathers that's out there handling business, man. Happy Father's Day.
Shouts to Shots by Ricky. Keep supporting these black-owned businesses. You got to support. That's the only way this area will be more like Atlanta. So invest more money. Don't just spend $600. Spend $6,000. Spend $1,000 with the videographers so they can bring up the energy and bring up the documentation because it's the visual world that is making the difference now.
Oh, yeah, and shout out to my boy Gress, too, man. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy Father's Day. He out on vacation, handling business right now, so happy birthday, my brother.
And also shout out to all the major independent artists, whether you're coming up or you've already been on the scene. Especially our co-host 511 Olly. He's the independent artist himself. And once again,
Been
happy
one.
Father's Day.
Great
Yes.
Appreciate that. Hey, look, y'all. That's a good show. We out. Allegedly Speaking Network.
Hey, Drew, what is it?
Ooh, Olly, I like that.
Olay with a banger.
Why they wanna hate on me? Why they wanna tell lies on me? Why she
Y'all say y'all
wanna say on me? Please don't run up on me, cause you know I keep it on me. Why she wanna? Why they wanna? I don't know. I've been in the gym, now it's time to flex on 'em. Run it up, watch what I do next on 'em. Still outside getting to it.